Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Come on in to the Royal Palace. Hey, Lynette's baby. Come on in, my kings and queens, my beautiful royal angels, my gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. Y'all come on in to the Royal Palace, baby. Y'all already know what time it is. It is Turn Around Tuesday with Diamond Stones. Sip Sage and Manifest. Hit the like and the share button and let's run that stream up, okay? Y'all have been doing so awesome. I need y'all to continue to do that. All I ask is that you hit the like and the share button. I ain't asking for no cash apps. Just make like that cash app or something is the button. Just hit it. Just hit it. It's easy to do. How y'all doing today? Come on in here. Y'all come on in. Give everybody a chance to get in here before we get started on today's message. Come on in, my kings and queens. Hello, Wendy. How you doing? Hey, Ray. Hey, Deborah. Whoo, chat. Y'all come on in here. How everybody doing? Y'all come on in and talk to me. Run that stream on. Let me see those hearts. I need y'all to put purple hearts in the comments for all of the mothers and fathers that have lost a child due to violence. And run the stream up. Okay? Run the stream up. This is for everybody that's grieving. Because we got a lot of people that's grieving, baby. Because, honey, we are losing people every day, every hour, and every second. And it's so sad. It is. Hey, Angela, baby. Thank you for the purple hearts. Hey, P the Queen. How you doing, honey bunny? Hey, Valerie. Valerie is speaking to everyone. Thank you, Deborah, for those purple hearts. Put them purple hearts up for my baby and every other mother that has lost a child. Thank you. Hey, Latonya. Y'all, I have been seeing so much crazy stuff on these social medias. Lord knows I be trying to give it a break, y'all, and mind my business. Y'all know I'm good for minding my business. Hey, Cynthia, baby, how you doing? I'm awesomely blessed, baby. Child, but the stuff I've been seeing, honey. Once again, y'all, I want y'all to just keep the prayers up for Petunia's family, especially Reba. We are definitely going to miss Petunia. I can only imagine what Reba must be feeling. Thank you for the stars, beautiful queen. Thank you, Angela. Hey, Cynthia. Lisa, it is elevation season, baby. You are definitely right. That's why I'm minding my own business. It's elevation season. Honey. And you got to learn to be quiet. Because everybody you think praying for you, baby, them be the main ones praying against you. Keep them blessings a secret until it come through. Do you hear me? It's elevation time. And when you're trying to elevate, thank you, Katrina, a lot of times you got to drop a whole lot of dead weight. And then, hey, Miriam, And some of that dead weight it might hurt you because it's people that you love. It can be your friends. It can be your mates, might need to go. It can be your family. But when you got to do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. You didn't, thank you, Lynette, you ain't come in this world with nobody unless you got a twin. And when you leave this world, 9 times out of 10, you're going by yourself. 9 times out of 10, you know. It's very rare that they ask you with somebody else, okay? You're going by yourself. You're going to be held accountable for your actions and not nobody else's. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. So, whatever you do, make sure that you are doing the right thing and that you are ready for any of the consequences that come behind it. Be ready to hold yourself accountable if things don't go the way they should. Thank you, Christina. Hey, Kathy, baby. And that's the truth. You know, a lot of times we think that we have to need people or things. But that's not true. We've gotten so used to holding on to something just so we won't be alone. Well, thank you, Bernice. I appreciate that. Just so we won't be alone or feel abandoned. But when you need others to fill a void in your life and you feel that without them, that you are incomplete, that's when you, yes, you, need to go back to the drawing board and take a look at yourself. Hey, Ernestine, go back and look at some things that you might need to acknowledge about yourself. Child, let me tell y'all something. I done had to do it a whole lot of times, baby. And guess what? You might think that it's painful. It's not. It's the best thing that you can do. Yeah, is take a good look at you. Stop pointing your finger at everybody else and talk about what kind of problem everybody else got. What kind of problem you got? Because you ever thought that maybe sometimes you might be the problem. It ain't always everybody else that's the problem. Well, thank you, Katoya. Hey, Wanda. It might be you. Sometimes I done had to go back and analyze me. It'd have been me sometimes. But see, we don't like to take accountability and acknowledge that sometimes it just might be us. And the more you keep pointing your finger at someone else and placing blame on someone else or trying to say it's them and that and this, guess what? You will never get to where you're trying to get to. You will never elevate. You will never heal because you're too busy pointing your finger at everybody else. Everybody else is to blame. Everybody else is the cause of a situation or the way you feel. Take accountability. You never once thought to say, hey, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Especially if you have the same problem with more than one person. You know what, y'all? I done left my water. I knew I was forgetting something, y'all. I done left my water. I'll get it in a minute, but I'm going to go get my water. And this the truth. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was stuck in this cycle of self-destruction and just a victim. Yeah. Because you be feeling like you're a victim all the time. Yeah, that. Pity pottering. Thank you, Cheryl, honey. Yeah, girl. I'm telling y'all about me now. Okay. I'm making that statements. The best thing to do is tell you about me. Okay? Because like I said, I ain't no better than you. Okay? I have changed a lot of things in my life, and I still got some more changes that I need to make. I am not perfect and never will be. I'm not trying to be perfect. Because if you notice that the most beautiful thing is things that are flawed. Have you ever seen an antique piece and its value is really valuable because it might have had a defect or something when it was manufactured, and it's one of a kind. Y'all understand where I'm going with this? It's one of a kind, and it makes it valuable. So you know what? God allowed us to have flaws for a reason. And that very flaw that you may have, somebody else just might love. Hey, Lucille, how you doing? Somebody else just might love. But if you can do something to better yourself and your actions, and to be a better person, if you one of them horrible people, and you think that it's everybody else's fault besides yours, then you really got a problem. You really need to go look in the mirror and reevaluate some things. Because it ain't always everybody else. Sometimes it's you. Like I told y'all before, sometimes it has been me. And guess what? I'm the first one I can acknowledge when it's me. I would say, you know what? That was all on me. I take that one. Because that was on me. That's the only way that you'll be able to move forward. Being true to yourself. Because if you can't be true to yourself, how do you expect anybody else to be true to you? You ain't even being real with yourself. Well, thank you, Chastity. I appreciate that, beautiful queen, my little cousin. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I went through a phase and it was very uncomfortable, okay? But I learned some things in that phase. I learned that I ain't always right. I learned that there was some things that I needed to change about me. I learned that how to accept accountability, because sometimes you might think you so right and that you are perfect and you won't do nothing wrong to offend anybody, and you don't do nothing wrong to deserve the treatment you get from others. Guess what? I had to learn. You play a part in it whether you realize it or not. Whether it was voluntary or involuntary, you played a part. Your actions played a part and a role in whatever situation it was. Whether it was letting someone take advantage of you, because guess what? You played a part in that too. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. Because you accepted what that person might have said, or you let them get away with doing something that wasn't right. You welcomed it into your circle, into your life. See, a lot of things we welcome in. Then I tell you, you need to go back and look in the mirror and take accountability and ask yourself, why? Why am I doing that? Why am I allowing toxic behavior from others? Why am I affiliating myself with toxic behavior? Why am I settling? Because a lot of, oh, I forgot to do something, she gonna be mad. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, Red, I forgot to call y'all. Why? Thank you, Diane. Why am I settling? Ask yourself why. Why do I always expect the worst? Come on now. You got to ask yourself these questions. Because let me tell you something. Can't nobody do to you what you don't want them to do to you unless you allow them to do it to you. See, a lot of times we allow these people to come in, and then we let them do what they want to do, and we want to say, oh, they done broke my heart. No, you broke your own heart because they showed you all the red flags before you let them into your life. Before you even got involved with them, before you even got into a relationship with them, they showed you over and over and over again who they were. But you chose to overlook the red flags. Come on now. I don't see no hearts or nothing going up. If y'all want me to continue to talk, I'm going to need for you to give me my stream now. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how we doing. Hit that like a share button. It don't cost any of this for free. Let me tell y'all something. I hadn't been through so much in my life. But God had angels right there with me the whole time I was going through all of my trials, my tribulations, my trauma, and my drama. See, a lot of times, we always want to blame the enemy, the devil, or whoever for bad things that happen in our life. But it's not always that. Some of these situations, we choose to put ourselves in. Now, I done put myself in plenty of situations that I knew that I should not have done. See, I can take accountability. And I can say that now. And I can say, you know what? I did that to myself. See, it's a difference when you don't know, but when you know, you're accountable because you know. It's one thing when you are not aware. And sometimes when you're even not aware, you're still going to have to go through it even if you're not aware, because see, you're so used to doing things the way you want to do it, and you don't want to listen to nobody else, and you ain't took no look at yourself and seen that you might need to change some things about you. Come on now. Hey, Lanice, prime example. I think I need to go to the car. I supposed to, thank you, Cassandra. I supposed to text my friend and told I was glad they was trying to join, but I didn't. I came on, I had forgot. Prime example, y'all. There is a content creator and what's that place all the way over there I always say I want to go to, but I don't know now, honey. Cause you can't even raise your voice over there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What that place is, it's real, real pretty. Y'all tell me one of them other places that just gonna take a long ride to get there. It ain't here. Thank you, Lucille. Hey, Tracy. Can somebody tell me? Well, thank you, Drill. Y'all, I need help now. Tell me, because I'm trying to tell. Come on, Hershey Drop. Hershey Drop and Shonda up in here. They on point now. Come on. She done went all the way over there to Dubois, y'all. And y'all, I say I want to go to Dubois. See, because see, a lot of times we don't think things apply to us, okay? Because see, you ain't trying to make no change because you still placing blame everywhere else, but except within yourself, because you need to have some sense and common sense sometimes. See, elevation. See, when you're elevating, you're going to change. Elevation comes with change. Without change, there is no elevation. How can you elevate if you're not willing to change? Come on, somebody. I'm going to need my water out the car. And y'all keep them hearts going up and them thumbs up and them smiles and hit the like and the share button. She done went over there. Now, when you go to Dubois, there are rules and there are regulations. Okay? You are not exempt. See, when you go into somebody else's territory, you better know everything you need to know. You better do your background check. You better figure out what your cans and what the house rules is. And see, that's the problem. We don't got no house rules. This your house. Your body is a temple. That's your house. We ain't got no house rules. But see, everybody don't play that. Okay? You're gonna respect the temple when you come over there. You understand what I'm saying? And see, you got to start learning how to first respect your own temple so that somebody else know that they got to respect it too. They ain't even got to question you. They going to already know I got to respect her because she already respected. This here is your house, baby. This here. All of this, all of you. got in an accident or something like that, and went over there and raised her voice. Them people don't play that. Y'all know they took her to jail and talking about giving this woman she not in that jail. I'm so glad she ain't. They was talking about giving this woman 2 years because she raised her voice. Come on now. See, but she didn't know. But she was old enough to know, but she didn't know. But when you know, they're going to hold your butt accountable because you know better. They're going to feel like you supposed to knew this. You knew you was coming abroad. You knew you was coming over here to our country. You should have looked up the rules and the regulations on how we run things over here. You ain't at home. But you're going to respect, you're going to respect our place over here. Yeah, women are not allowed to raise their voice over there. See, that's letting people know where they want to come see you or not. When you got house rules and people can't abide by y'all rules, y'all going to put them out of town. But they're going to tell you, I ain't coming. You tell them, look, you can come and see me. But you cannot bring nobody with you. You got to be in my house at 8 o'clock. No cooking in my kitchen after 5. You see what I'm saying? People got rules. So if they lay it out there on the line and say, you know, I don't want to stay with you because your rules too strict. I can't do it. Hey, D, baby, how you doing? You see what I'm saying, y'all? So when you got rules up to yourself, you got to start. You got to respect your own self first. If you want respect from somebody else, you got to respect yourself first. But first, you need to see what it is that you need to fix within you. You might be hanging in the wrong place. You might be hanging with the wrong people. You might be socializing yourself with the wrong things. I don't know what it is. And look at my legs, y'all. It's hot out here. But whatever it is. And see, it took me so long, y'all. I had to go through something really deep. Because all of those energies, they were still stuck with me. From childhood trauma and everything. And I don't care whether you... Let me tell you something. It don't matter how... Whether you was in a 1-house income... or a 2-house. Whether you had both parents or one. A lot of people want to say, yeah, it do. No, because as we clearly can see, Carly had 2 parents in the house. And look what she would have did. She ain't the only one. You know what? I was listening to Tramming Now the other night. Hey, Johnson. And she said, you know, we done had some dads in the home, but they weren't in the home. I said, hello. You done had some moms in the home, but they weren't in the home. I know plenty like that. They turned out fine. So it don't matter. You can instill in your children all day long principles, morals, and values. But if they get out there and get with the wrong crowd, they're going to do what they want to do, and they're going to try some things, and it ain't your fault. Because you done your part. You did what you were supposed to do. Thank you, Johnson. Sometimes we can be a little too strict. You know, that's when you be so strict on them, and when they finally get a little taste of freedom, they go crazy, they go wild. You see what I'm saying? A whole lot of different dynamics play in there. A lot of times I say, you don't even know what your parents have been through or what your parents have done. You don't know unless they tell you. My mama done told me about a lot of things. My auntie too. I was watching a live the other night. His name used to be Larry, I want to say, but he changed it. And he was talking about that he lived in the country. Hey, Sharon, baby, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got family there. And how his uncle would be at him and his brother It was a powerful testimony, y'all. It made me cry. But it brought back some memories of some things that I will get into on another day, but not today. I will get on in another day. Like I tell y'all, I got a lot to tell y'all. You know. And he was talking about how he used to run and hide from his uncle when he see his uncle with that 40, drinking that 40, because and everybody was gone. He already knew that his uncle was finna come for him. But he would stay close around to make sure that he could protect his brother. See, back then, people had secrets in the family that they wanted to keep a secret. You didn't tell nobody. And y'all still with me? Come on now, because a lot of y'all on here know what I'm talking about. Because y'all have voice and we talk about stuff over here. Shonda Liddell. Yes, he from Mississippi, lives. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his name, y'all. But if you put his name in here if you can, baby, so we can go there. Y'all go over there and tell him Diamond sent y'all over there. Go check out his story. Powerful. See, a lot of times we walk around with all this hurt and the things that have been done to us when we were children. Things that the family wanted to keep hush hush. Okay? So, with that being said, you still holding on to that. Thank you for the stars, baby. I appreciate that, Tracy. Larica, that's her name, Larica. Y'all, go over there to Larica. I think Larica just lost her mama. Go over there and listen to Larica's story. I think it's part 4. Go over there and watch it and tell them Diamond sent you. Go on over there. Let me tell you something, honey, I cried. But it brought back so many memories because there are so many of us as adults still walking around holding a secret. Secrets will destroy you. Secrets will eat at you. It's time to release it if you want to move forward, because you think you done forgave somebody. No, you ain't. You still harboring that hurt. You still harboring that anger. You still harboring hatred in your heart. You can't heal. You don't even know how to heal. You don't even know how to move forward. And that's why you do a lot of the things that you do, because of what's been done to you. Thank you, Gigi. That's who Queen Larica. Y'all go over there and show Queen, when we get through with this live, go show Queen Larica some of that love and say, I sent y'all. Y'all make sure y'all let her know. Powerful. And she's been sharing testimony after testimony. Go see. She's freeing herself. She's releasing it. Try to tell y'all something. It was the best thing I could do when I began to release all that stuff that I was keeping in and holding in. Sometimes you can hold so much in and it just mess with your mind so bad till you forget what didn't happen to you. Till you bury it so deep. You bury it so deep down to you forget. You don't forget, you just buried it because you don't want to remember what happened to you. And who did it to you. And why they did it to you. Thank you, Alicia. I know I'm touching on a lot of things tonight because that's just how I feel. I'm out here and people are swimming, and I might go for a swim later on too. Life is great and we have to keep on moving. And this is therapy because we need it, because of all the things that is going on in this world. We definitely need therapy. Yes, I talked about some things that have been going on in social media and in everyday life, but I have to get back to on track because a lot of people need this. This is what I do. This is my purpose. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate that, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I had to shake some stuff on off, honey. and come back on around. I said, there she is. Well, thank you, Chandra. I appreciate it. I feel so good. I ain't got no scarf on. I don't want no scarf on. I want the sun rays to hit my scalp. Queen, when the opportunity presents itself, I want to talk live with you. Most definitely, Alicia, you let me know when, baby. Y'all, I still walked out the house and still left something else because I'm supposed to be telling y'all about some books, too. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? We'll do the books tomorrow because we have a queen on here that is a writer, and she got some great books she sent me, and I think that y'all would love. They are on Amazon, and she sent me a journal, too, honey. So I will give her her day tomorrow. But yes, no more secrets. Release that stuff out your spirit so that you can move on. There been a burden holding you down. Baby, Lisa, you ain't saying nothing but a thing. Hold on, let me send you the Higamajoo-Marie. I sent you the request. Hey, Lisa. Accept your request, darling. Thank you, Tracy, honey. Alicia, I sent you the request, baby girl. There you go. I'm going to say, Meta, don't play. Thank you, Marquita.
You see me?
I can see you, but I can't hear you, hon. Wait a minute here, hon. Let me see what you can do. There we go. Talk to us, Elisa. How you doing, gorgeous queen?
That's why I'm on here to tell you now.
Come on,
I,
talk to us.
listen, I went to my surgeon yesterday
Mm-hmm.
and I got my pre-checkup with him for my surgery for hip replacement. I had to get x-rays. He shared the x-rays with me. He is so proud of me. He said I am healing beautifully. I have done everything he told me to do, and I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Next year, March 24th, I will be going back to him for the prepping of getting my right hip replaced.
Okay.
So I'm feeling good. I'm doing great. I'm in outpatient physical therapy. I go every Tuesday, and I'm doing good.
Awesome.
I'm doing good.
Well, you
And I
know
lost
what? Go
I
ahead.
lost another 3 pounds when I went in to have the surgery. So I have lost a total of 51 pounds. So I
You
weigh
go,
150.
girl.
Yes.
You walking around here fine, huh?
I'm so little I don't know what to do.
Girl, you walking around here fine, baby.
I feel good.
Well, that is
I just wanted to
so
get on.
awesome to hear, and I'm glad that you are having a speedy recovery. That is awesome. Thank God for that.
Yep. So I just wanted to get on here so you can see me to let you know I'm doing
You
good.
looking
I'm
good,
doing great.
honey.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Awesome. Awesome. Well,
So
thank
go
you
ahead
for
and finish.
sharing that with
Of
us.
course, you know I love you and my Tamarion. I'm so sorry she ain't on here to hear and see, but let her know I'm doing great.
I would definitely let her know. Well, she'll probably look at the video. She be busy a lot, but she'll probably look at the video and see it.
Okay.
All right.
So go ahead and finish up with what you're talking about because I'm listening. I'm listening.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all, you gotta hang it up, girl, honey, because they don't want to hang it up for me. Okay, there we go, y'all. Yes, Charlotte, may God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Hey, Chanel. Thank you, honey. Well, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Neville. Look at y'all coming on in here. Y'all hope my water don't get warm. Because I sure living in the car and I need it. But yes, y'all. I just wanted to share that with you all. Hey, sweetie. Mr. and Mr. Peterson. Hi, honey bunny. Y'all see where I'm at, my little place I love. It's just so peaceful and just quiet and enjoyable. Hey, Lucy. Y'all welcome Queen Lucy. Lucy Wilson. She is new to the page. Well, Lucy, welcome on up into the palace, baby. I hope that you are enjoying yourself. I hope that you will come again and be a part of the palace, honey. You want to get on 2D? Hold up, baby. You like watching me? Well, thank you. Thank you, honey, love. Wait a minute, D. Let me see. Can I pull you on him, baby? All right, I sent you the request. Accept it, please. Well, thank you.
Diamond.
Hey, love. How you doing, honey bunny?
Good. Good. I've been missing
Hi.
you.
Why you been? Where you been?
You know, taking care of my mom, and I've been taking care of myself. I've been going to physical therapy because of my back
How's
problem.
mom doing?
She doing good. She's sometimes,
If you
have her
give her a
days.
hug and a kiss for me,
You
tell her I
already
love
know.
her.
Yeah, know,
You
we
already know.
family. You rocking
Girl,
your
don't
new
start
do,
with me, baby,
boo.
because you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I feel so good. Thank you.
We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out again when
Yes,
everything slow
indeed.
down.
That's good to hear that you are doing good and mom is doing good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. How my
She
niece doing?
just had a birthday. She fine.
Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. I've been so busy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. I just want to let you know, continue the good work that you do, and giving people, good inspiration, and take care of yourself, and tell everybody, to Marianne and everybody, say hello, and
Paula,
Miss
I most certainly
yes, Miss
will.
Paula, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I most
Yes, ma'am.
certainly will. You
Yeah, you
too,
take
love.
care.
Thank you for joining us.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you. Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, you gotta hang it up. All right, y'all. We done had two beautiful queens on here tonight, honey, and I thank y'all for joining me. I might come back. I don't know. I need to go drink my water and stuff, and I'm gonna come back. I think it's possible. Give me a sec. I love y'all.